All right, tonight we are doing a half case of Leaf autographed football jerseys. They are the back half of a case that we started a few days ago. And what else are we doing? Bowman's Best Baseball, which is my last full case of Bowman's Best. I do think I might have some loose boxes hanging around here. It seems like somewhere along the way somebody gave me a case and a part, but I'll have to locate those. So for now, this is the last full case, I think. You never know. Sometimes I find stuff pushed to the back that I don't remember I had. But before we actually start ripping, we do have a little bit of information to go over, so let's go ahead and roll through that. My feedback is automated on eBay. What that means to you is that anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get the same in return. And of course, the other message you see there is a big thank you. Appreciate you being here as always, bidding, breaking, and chatting with me, hopefully chatting with me. This is how it looks in the days ahead. This stuff is already listed on eBay. We're going to be breaking it over the course of the next few days. So tomorrow night, it's a pair of TriStar Platinum Autograph Mini Football helmets and a case of Leaf Best of Football. On Friday, we're going to open a case of Optic Football. Saturday brings us to a Leaf Autograph Baseball jersey and a half case of 2019 Playoff Football. Sunday is an off night. Monday night, we'll open another half case of Leaf football jerseys. Those will be the start of a new case. And then we're going to open playoff football again, the back half of that case. We start on Saturday. We will finish up on Monday. Here's what you need to know about what we are opening tonight. So our football jerseys, if you are lucky enough to hit one of those, you can expect it to ship out to you no later than Wednesday the 15th, which is a week from today. Often they go sooner, sometimes they go a lot sooner, but it shouldn't be any later than that. And if you get skunked in that football jersey break and your team is not one of the teams pulled, your consolation card or cards typically would be held to ship out with your next package simply because it is a free shipping break. But if you want it sent sooner, all you need to do is send me a little message on eBay. Let me know. I can always put it in an envelope, put a stamp on it, and send it your way. Our paid shipping breaks tonight, that is Bowman's Best Baseball, and it should be out the door on the way to you approximately Saturday, okay? And if you get skunked in Bowman's Baseball, I don't think anybody's going to get skunked in Bowman's Best Baseball. I really don't. There's plenty of cards in there. All the cards ship, so I'm pretty sure everybody's going to hit stuff in that. I'm not going to be too awfully worried about that one. Now, Leaf autographed football jerseys, that's what's up first, and it is a 5-box half-case break. It is break number 10, and of course it also ended tonight on eBay Wednesday night, the 8th of January 2020. Team names, of course, are on the left-hand side, winning bidders across from each team name there on the opposite side. A new spreadsheet is going to go up every time we start a new product, so if you're not in this break, you will get a chance to see your name up there in lights when we get to Bowman's Best. And last but certainly not least, we have one little adjustment to make here. You're going to see that your background goes a little bit out of focus. That is intentional, and it allows us to just kind of see what we want to see up a little closer than we might otherwise be able to. And it gets rid of all that pesky zooming in and out, right? Because who likes that? Nobody likes zooming in and out. All right, so football jerseys. Let's see what we have got. Strong Crosby's here, and so is Orlando, and Jay Allen, and John Jay, and Charles. We got lots of folks in the chat room tonight, and Vincent as well. Hi, everybody. Oh, Charles, you know what? I need to tell you this. I don't have any pending stuff for you, so that stuff that you have from last night and that other one that you picked up, I'm just going to create a label like in PayPal multi-order shipping, and I will send you a message with that tracking number because I don't have an order I can associate it with since you picked it up as second chance. All right, so we are the Green Bay Packers. That looks like it is Davante Adams, one would assume. Yeah, Davante Adams. It is JSA authenticated. There's your JSA sticker and your JSA paperwork to go with it. So the Green Bay Packers, the first jersey out tonight. And Odell Beckham Jr. looks like he's in line to be the second out for the Cleveland Browns. We can slide that stupid little piece of paper off of there. So there's your Odell Beckham Jr. autograph. It is Beckett authenticated. You see the sticker down there at the bottom, and then there is your Beckett paperwork to go with it. So Odell Beckham Jr. and the Cleveland Browns next out. So we are Packers and Browns for the first two. Jersey number 3, Nick Saban. Oh, wow. Coach. And that is very unusual to pull. That looks like that's an Alabama jersey, one would assume, since that's who he coaches and that's their colors. So a Nick Saban autograph, a Bowman sticker authentication, and a Bowman paper authentication. So dear old Coach Saban here, I guess we'll be going out using random.org. We'll set him off to the side. That's the first time I think we've pulled some other coaching jerseys before, but I think that's the first time we've ever pulled a Saban. Seahawks are in business. You have got DK Metcalf. It is Beckett authenticated. We see the paperwork there on the back. Here's the sticker on the front along with your autograph. So at the moment, we are Packers, Browns, Seahawks, and Nick Saban, the coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide, will be given out using random.org. So everybody who's in the break has a shot at the Nick Saban. And our last out here says Bobby Bowden on it. And it has got an inscription, dadgummit, and a Beckett authentication sticker and a Beckett paper. And that looks, I guess, that looks like a Redskins jersey, but we'll just check it, I guess. I don't really know that one, to tell you the truth. I'm still kind of laughing over the dadgummit inscribed on it. Or maybe let's see who he is. Maybe he's a coach or something too. I don't know. I gotta figure out who he is. Because I don't know Bobby Bowden offhand. But we're going to find out. And I cannot see chat right at this moment, guys, because I'm looking this up on the iPad. So hang on a second. Oh, let's see. All right, so he coached Florida State, another collegiate program, from 1976 to 2009. And, all right, so I guess then this guy also then goes to random.org, doesn't he? Okay, so 2 coaches. That's really weird, isn't it? Yeah, you get Charles is like, yeah, he's a coach. You should know him. I know, I don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we've got 2 coaches that we're going to be giving out using random.org, one of which, honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know Bobby Bowden. I'm sorry, guys. I hear you. You're telling me I should have. Oh, we got to copy and paste first. All right, so this is pretty easy. We're going to do Coach Bobby here first. So you notice I'm copying all of the team names from our spreadsheet. We're going to head over here to random.org, and I'm going to paste them in. And we will do random one single time. I do random the same way every time. If we have 9 or fewer, we do it 3 times. First 2 don't count. Third one tells the story. When we have 10 or more, as we do here, we do random one single time. So I am scrolling through here so everybody can see what's what and who's who, and that you're in there. And good luck. This again is for the Bobby Bowden jersey, the coach. Okay, so good luck. Here we go. That one is headed to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that's this guy. Whoops, I still got you on the other page, don't I? So let's switch you back. That's this guy right here. Is going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm just going to write a little TB on there so that I know where I'm sending that. So consider that one recapped since we're, going through this process. Now we're going to rinse and repeat. This one is for the Nick Saban jersey. And I'm going to flip his little sticker up because I'm going to make a note on that one in a hot second too. So let's get ourselves back to square one here. Should still be on my clipboard. We'll see, but it should be. We should just be able to drop it right in there a second time, and we can. So once again, scrolling through, you can see all the teams are there. This is for the Nick Saban. Good luck, everybody. Comes up for the Chargers. All right. So the Chargers are getting the Nick Saban. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Bobby Bowden. Unusual to get one coaching jersey, much less two, but there you go. That's what we got. DK Metcalf here is out for the Seattle Seahawks. A little Odell Beckham Jr. made an appearance for the Browns. And we got started with Devontae Adams and the Green Bay Packers. So if you will give me one moment, I'm going to get our jerseys out of the line of fire here and safely tucked away. And when I come back here in a moment, we're going to be underway with Bowman's Best. All right, let me get our case of Bowman's Best up on the table. And see what we can get done here with that, what we can accomplish. Let me get our spreadsheet set back up, though. Okay, so did you see this a minute ago? Probably everybody did. But in case you didn't, if you just hit one of those jerseys, it'll be on the way to you no later than Wednesday a week from today. Might be sooner, won't be later. If you didn't hit, your consolation card's normally going to be sent with your next package unless you hit me up and tell me that you want it sent sooner, in which case I will happily do so. Our paid shipping breaks tonight. Bowman's Best should be on the way by Saturday, might be sooner, should not be later, and we shouldn't have to worry about consolation cards there. Everybody, I think, is going to hit, because you know all the cards ship in this one. And it is an 8-box case break of Bowman's Best Baseball. This is break number 8. Also ended tonight on eBay Wednesday night, the 8th of January, scrolling through so everybody can see their name in lights up there across from their team. And we are underway here in a moment with Bowman's Best. Oh, Jay Allen, nice. Thank you. Always, Jay Allen helps me out and types in when we do memorabilia who hit what or what teams hit, so that inevitably we have people come in somewhere during the break and say, oh, have you already done the jerseys or the helmets or the whatever? Who hit? And Jay Allen also knows that half the time I don't remember. So he types it in so that we can always just scroll back up into chat and find out. So I appreciate that, my friend, because you know it happens almost every time. All right, Jared, you are looking for Nolan Gorman or Mark McGwire, so you've got the Cardinals, obviously. Jay Allen needs the Phillies and the Indians. Vincent is looking for the Blue Jays. Charles like the DK Metcalf jersey. Very nice. Oh, Orlando, you got skunked again. I am sorry. Man, that's no fun, is it? We got to do better for you, don't we? And Jason was helping me out, letting me know the guy was Florida State, the coach, Bobby Bowden, but I was already off of there and looking it up, and I didn't see it in chat in time, but thank you for helping me out with that one too, Jason. So as you see, each one of our master boxes in Bowman's Best has 2 mini boxes in it and 2 autographs per mini box. I like to just go through and get all the mini boxes out up front. So that way, once, we can just stop once, get all this stuff out of the way, And then when we're ready to roll, we can just roll and keep going. So we're going to be looking for a total then of 32 autographs in this break. We will also find an assortment of inserts and parallels and hopefully some numbered stuff as well. For the first mini box, or maybe the first two, depending on what we find, I'll go a little slower and talk about the various inserts and things as we see them that first time. Then in our subsequent boxes, we'll go through that stuff a lot faster. But I always try to go a little slower first box through, just because sometimes, you get somebody who's not familiar with the product or has a question about it, and that's our chance to make sure that we are all on the same page. All right. Bowman's Best. Let's see what we have got. Hi, John Jay. Jared, you said you're normally not picky, but you've hit over 20 Zach Thompson. So basically, you were telling me, do not find another Zach Thompson. All right, I feel you. I will do my best to find you a different one and avoid Zach Thompson. How about that? I'm going to get a few little sleeves out here on the table, and then we're going to be ripping into this. As a whole, we've had pretty good luck with Bowman's Best. So I would anticipate that will continue on tonight, and we're going to have another good case, hopefully. Uh-oh, Freedom Wallace is looking for the Titans. So Freedom Wallace, if you were here for the jerseys, perhaps, we've already done that one. Yeah, the jersey break's finished up, my friend. We are in Bowman's Best Baseball. So I'm assuming since you said go Titans, you're probably thinking about jerseys. If you scroll right back up there a little bit, Jay Allen handily typed in for us what teams hit in the jerseys. So Power Producers, this insert series, the whole insert series refracts. It is not numbered. We'll find lots of them. Generally speaking, I will, on most of these inserts that are refractors or inserts, I'm either going to read off the player name or the team name. I'm not every time going to stop and say like Power Producers Refractor type deal. Our first autograph out is one that will make somebody smile. It is a nice little Victor Mesa for the Miami Marlins. Oh, and look at that. It's numbered to 50. It's gold. I like it. I like it very much. Like when we start out with good color. So that is an example of a base refractor. Those are also not numbered. That was the Angels and Will Wilson. Franchise favorites. This whole insert series refracts with one exception. There is generally a case hit in here of franchise favorites that is autographed. Most of the time, the autographed parallel will not refract. Every once in a while, we'll pull a numbered one that would refract, but most of the time, the autographed one, oddly enough, won't. There's Hira for the Brewers. We've got more gold here out of our first mini box. Brings us Austin Riley to 50 for the Braves. Lots of these die cuts. Texas Rangers, Future Foundations. That's Julio Pablo Martinez on that particular one. But we will find just tons of those die cut franchise foundations. In fact, I think I feel another one back here. I do. Let's just grab it now and get it out of the way. And that is Victor Mesa Jr. for the Miami Marlins. Kopech, White Sox. Second autograph out is the Cubbies, Nico Warner. Nico is a base autograph. So this can be base, it can be a refractor, it can also have some color attached. We hopefully will find some of all of the above before the night is over. It's an Angels base refractor, Mets franchise favorites, Twins refractor, and another Twins refractor. So again, just going forward, I'm not always going to attach the word refractor behind it, but if you're multitasking, when you hear me say a team name, if it's your team, that's your cue to look up and see what it is. That's what the insert is. Jared, you're funny. He says he would he would take more Zach Thompsons, but you can only eat so many green M&Ms before you think, man, you really want a red one. I understand. You should ask if Jay Allen is still here. He can tell you about how many Patrick Wisdom cards he hit in Gold Label. It's some like absurd number of them. He's could practically wallpaper a room with them. So yeah. Oh, I got you. You were saying go Titans because you're talking about the playoffs. All right, Freedom. I'm on your page. Yeah, your Titans looked pretty good the other day. Pulled it out. And you've got the Astros in here. All right. White Sox, Padres, and C.J. Abrams base autograph. And that was Kansas City Royals. There is a Mark McGwire insert for the Cardinals. I know you're looking for the autograph, though. Dodgers, Red Sox. A purple to 250 for the Yankees. That's Garcia. And this is our first atomic refractor that we've seen tonight. And it is the Astros. How about that? You have a Kyle Tucker atomic refractor. You've got Colorado Rockies. Another atomic. This one is Julio Pablo Martinez for the Rangers on a franchise favorites insert. And our second autograph out of this mini box is Michael Toglia. It is blue to 150 for the Rockies. It was a Yankees Garcia, Braves, and Shea Langeliers, Pache for the Braves. And the Tigers with Casey Mize. And a Casey Mize refractor finishes out that little mini box. So, Freedom, what do you think about Tannehill? Are you going to be happy keeping Tannehill as your QB going forward? Because, I mean, certainly it looks like that would be who the Titans will choose to keep, and Marcus will probably be finding a new home. Isn't it amazing, though, how much better Tannehill looks since he got to Tennessee than he looked when he was with the Dolphins in Florida? You wonder if it was just the schemes they were running in Florida or what, but he looks so much better, doesn't he? Jared, you like the Victor Mesa? I did too. Eric says the break on Saturday started off. Did it? It started off with a gold autograph as well? All right. I like that then. Maybe we're going to have as good a luck now as we had then. There's an Austin Riley. Look there for your Cardinals. We did find you somebody different. It is Andrew Kisner on the die-cut Future Foundations, and it is numbered to 150. So we did get you somebody a little different anyway for your Cardinals. Not exactly who you wanted, but a little different. There's the Phillies and Bryson Stott, the Giants, C.J. Abrams for the Padres. The Mariners have a Julio Rodriguez. There's John Means for the Orioles. And we're coming upon our case hit pretty early tonight, too. That is the Diamondbacks. Corbin Carroll. That's our franchise favorites case hit. And as I mentioned before, I think it will be the only franchise favorites that we will see tonight that isn't a refractor. Yeah, Jesse, I mean, I don't know. The microphone is built in, so I don't know, man. I don't know anything about microphone peaks or any of that stuff. I'm sorry, man. But it's built in. It's the Braves, the Angels, the Braves again, and the Cardinals to 250, a Nolan Gorman purple parallel. And a die cut, the Orioles, Rylan Bannon. And then a Corbin Carroll for the D-backs. So yeah, I mean, this camera's not that old, and the microphone's built in, so I don't know what would be going on with it, but I apologize, Jesse, if it's giving you problems. Freedom, you do still want to pick up a quarterback in the draft. Who have you got your eye on? Considering, you know, where the Titans are going to draft versus who you think will be available. Who do you have your eye on? I'll rephrase that a little bit. Oh, Jared, you were looking for him too. Well, good. Good then. We at least found you somebody you wanted. Colin, you're looking for a Nolan Arenado autograph. He's a guy we don't pull very often. So we'll see if we can swing that for you tonight. All right, there's the Cardinals and Nolan Gorman, Hunter Bishop, and the Giants Neophyte Sensations. This is the first one we've seen of it, and that is Vlad Guerrero Jr. for the Toronto Blue Jays. That whole insert series refracts as well. Jonathan India, die cut for the Reds. Then we have Mets, and our first autograph hit is Jake Bauers. He comes out of here a lot. It's Cleveland Indians base autograph. Keyboom and the Nats. Padres and Tatis, Moncada, and the White Sox. Mackenzie Gore, Padres. Die cut Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays. Goldschmidt and Machado. And our autograph, the Dodgers with Cody Hosey. Is that right? Hosey or Hossey? Is it Hossey or Hosey? I don't know. Anyway, it's the Dodgers, and it is a refractor. And Jesse's telling me something about I need to turn my input volume down. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either, my friend. Sound stuff is not, it's not really my forte, but I will see if anybody else around here knows how to do what it is that you are saying, and maybe somebody around here can figure it out, hopefully. Oh, Colin, you're not in tonight. You're just watching to see what comes out. Well, all right. I like it. Come in and keep me company. Oh, Jared, Arenado, you think is coming to the Cardinals? I had not heard that. Oh, no, I had not heard that. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Red Sox. Meanwhile, what do you think about our World Series champions? Well, we already knew the Astros from 2017 sign stealing, and now guess what? It breaks that the Red Sox did it all through 2018. Rhys Hines and the Cincinnati Reds with a base autograph. So, yeah, that was good to hear, wasn't it? Red Sox, Rangers, Rockies with Charlie Blackmon, a purple Griffin Canning to 250 for the Angels, an atomic John Means for the Orioles, Mike Trout, and yeah. So yeah, man, like what in the world? Apparently they did it using the instant replay capabilities that they have right there in the dugout. They were using that to steal the signs, apparently, the Red Sox were. Okay, so, so 2017, the Red Sox, 2018, the Astros, and World Series champions, and both apparently cheated. So Kansas City Royals went by. There's the Nationals with an insert, a die cut for the Nats. That is Carter Keyboom. So Joey Gallo for the Rangers. And our hit, Ryan O'Hearn for the Kansas City Royals. It is blue to 150. He's got the tiniest little autograph, doesn't he? So tiny on there. So petite. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, that's just so disheartening. I just really don't like that at all. I swear to you, if they come out and say the Nationals did the same thing, this past most recent World Series, I'm just going to give up. It's like, But you have to know that they're going to do that kind of stuff if you give them the capability by having instant replay right there. And with all those different camera angles and everything. Of course, they're saying that Alex Cora, of course, is the common denominator. And so the implication was that maybe he had something to do with it and then knew about it and or encouraged it the second time. Josh Bell, the Pirates. Quinn Priester for the Pirates. Base. But honestly, Tigers, if all they do is find them, it's not going to stop anybody. The Reds and Senzel, Sheffield and the Mariners. Neophyte Brandon Lowe for the Rays. An Atomic Brendan Rodgers for the Colorado Rockies. Allegedly, they can take draft picks and other stuff. Abreu for the White Sox, but they never do, so. So I don't know. The Mets have Brett. Is it Beatty or Batty? Batty, maybe. Base autograph. The Brewers and Yelich. White Sox and Eloy Verlander for the Astros. A die cut for the Marlins, Victor Mesa. And Rizzo Cubbies. Eric says they should just fire Alex Cora. Yeah, you know they're not going to do that, though. Yeah, I don't know why they don't unnumber those atomic refractors. It seems like it would be relatively easy for them to do that, but yeah, they never do, so you never kind of know how many of those are floating around out there, but not tons of them anyway. Well, Stanglover says they slammed the Cardinals. Well, I mean, I guess there are instances where they have, but it just seems like in recent years they aren't doing much about it. I don't know. So White Sox and Eloy Jimenez. And an autograph for the Diamondbacks. That is Brennan Malone with a base autograph. Bo Bichette, Blue Jays. Braves, Austin Riley. Padres, Eloy again. Cubbies, die cut, Nico. Wander Franco. And another Tolia for the Rockies. I think that's a bookend for you. Pretty sure it is. This one's a refractor. The other one might have been a base autograph. I wouldn't swear to that, but I think so. Adley Rutschman with a nice little refractor there for the Orioles. Volpe for the Yankees. Will Smith, Dodgers. Die cut for the Cardinals. Nolan Gorman. And Yasiel Puig wraps up that mini. So we'll see what comes of it, but would that be a second offense? I guess, I mean, I don't know, because it may be a second offense for Alex Cora, but it's just two different teams, so I guess we'll see how it shakes out. I didn't get to read the whole investigative report or article or whatever. It's behind a paywall, so I was just reading a summation of it that another organization had posted in their news feed, so Tatis for the Padres. Here is a Yankee with Gill, and that is a base autograph. I feel a die cut back there. We're going to go ahead and grab it. Tatis, Atomic, die cut, Padres. Red Sox, Mariners, Mets, an Atomic Sanchez for the Marlins. Sanchez, Yankees. And, well, that's going to freak you out because you already have an army of them. But there's another one, Zach Thompson for the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, Chris Paddock for the Padres. We have Blue Jays, White Sox, a blue Anthony Rizzo to 150 for the Cubs. Die cut, Cardinals, Montero, and a nice little Kalenic to finish off that mini box. You think there are at least 4 Jon Duplantier autographs in here? I don't know. He does show up about every case, but I usually don't pull him a bunch of times in every case, but we pull him most every case. You're right about that. All right, let's see what magic awaits here. Ooh, I think I see something interesting already. Where I cut the cards, I think I see something interesting. The Mets, and right on cue, man, right because we're talking about the guy. Here he comes for the Diamondbacks with a base autograph for Jon Duplantier. That's the Mets. That's crazy. We were just saying that. Blue Jays, White Sox. And then here he comes in purple to 250. I swear, it's like the cards listen to our conversation sometimes. I think that's what happened. Little Travis Swaggerty die cut for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Mitch Keller, Pirates. An Atomic Anthony Rizzo for the Cubs on the Power Producers card set. And you know I'm going to slide that to the back and save it. Nationals, Braves, Blue Jays, A's. Honestly, I didn't really see who it was anyway. I just saw that it's going to be an insert autograph. The Giants and Joey Bart with a die cut. Now I can see who it is. Yeah, it's the Padres. Chris Paddock. And it is on the Neophyte Sensations insert, numbered 299. I kind of like getting the inserts. Autographed, I mean. So, yeah, those always make me smile. Nicholas is asking, anybody remember the football hits? Nicholas, if you scroll back up through chat, Jay Allen typed it in there for us. There were 2 of them that went out by random. They were coaches, and so random decided them. And then there was a Packer and who else? A Brown, Cleveland Browns, Packers, and the 2 coaches, and I forget the other one. But if you scroll back up a little bit, Nicholas J. Allen typed it in earlier, so it's up there. Acuna for the Braves. And, oh, yeah, here's our guy, Blaze Alexander. We've had many interesting conversations about his name. That is also the Diamondbacks. That's our first green parallel tonight. It is numbered 299. The Rangers and Rockies, J.J. Bleday, Marlins. Neophyte Senzel, a die cut for the Cardinals, Kisner. And I'll do a little shuffling. Ohtani, Pedro Martinez, Francisco Lindor, a die cut Eloy for the White Sox, Chris Bryant, Kyle Tucker, and coming here around the back is Cal Mitchell for the Pittsburgh Pirates with a base auto. So we've got 6 mini boxes left, which is the equivalent of 3 master boxes, by the by. Jay Allen says we need to start talking about the Bryce Harper Rhys Hoskins dual autograph and see if we can conjure that. And Eric wants to get Chavez for his Red Sox. Yeah, we've hit him in here, haven't we? I don't remember when we've hit him, but I think we've hit him in here. I assume you're talking about Michael Chavez, right? Red Sox. Oh, yeah, the Seahawks. DK Metcalf. That's right. Thanks, Charles. That's it. That's it. I told y'all I forget. I always forget some of them. My brain just doesn't hold that much information. Arenado for the Rockies. C.J. Abrams and the Padres. Green parallel number to 99. Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay Rays. Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll, Aaron Judge, Yankees. An Atomic, we traded this guy. Used to be one of my Cincinnati Reds, not anymore. San Diego Padres, Taylor Trammell. Rockies. And the Yankees with TJ Sikima, I don't know. Anyway, he's a Yankee. It's a base autograph, and it's, I kind of like his signature, too. Astros, Braves, Dodgers, Purple, Keller, Pirates to 250. A little die cut here for the D-backs with Seth Beer. So Seth is in here as a Diamondback on his inserts like that one. But if we pull his autograph, it's going to be the Astros because they obviously printed the cards and had them signed prior to the transaction taking place where he changed teams. And the last there was Eugenio Suarez for my Cincinnati Reds with a refractor. Oh, yeah, Eric remembered who all the players were, too. See, yeah, good job. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you. Jay Allen says Blaze Lays. Yeah, we didn't come up with that one the other night, did we? We were running through a bunch of possibilities the other night. The Stang Lover Uni Pete Alonso. Let's find him. I haven't seen him out of here in a bit. Let's do it. Let's conjure him up. See if we can make it happen. He said there's another Blaze coming up that's in high school now. Blaze Jordan. Oh boy. It's almost as good as Blaze Alexander. Not quite, but almost. Miami Marlins. The Twins with an autograph. Keone Cavaco. Base. Auto. The Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. Hira for the Brewers, Javi Baez for the Cubs. We have a blue Chris Sale to 150 for the Red Sox and an Atomic Michael Chavez. Aha! For the Red Sox. So we sort of conjured him. We didn't get the autograph, but we got him to show up anyway. And look at that. We got Bryce Harper and Rhys Hoskins to show up almost back to back too. Sort of working. Maybe not exactly the way you want, but close. A die cut Atomic for the Angels, Jordan Adams. Nate Lowe and the Tampa Bay Rays, a base autograph for Mr. Nate Lowe. There's a Chavez again. White Sox, Andrew Vaughn, Tatis Padres. A die cut for the Rays, Ronaldo Hernandez, and Shaylang Lears for the Braves. All right, 4 mini boxes left, which means 2 master boxes. Oh, you think there's Shervin Newton is coming, Colin? Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while either, have we? And we do usually find him in here on a semi-regular basis anyway, so yeah. And you think Jared, you think you're feeling a Seth Beer autograph coming your way for the Astros? All right. Freedom wants one Astro of anything that isn't base. All right, we're going to try to do that too. Let's see if we can make it happen. Hopefully we can. Well, hang on there. Let's just go ahead and grab that guy. That is Brock Detheridge for the Detroit Tigers with a little refractor ink for the Tigers. We may as well just carry them all now. Mariners. That guy's going to be good. White Sox, Robert. Casey Mize, Tigers. Alex Manoah, Blue Jays. Wander Franco. Wish that was signed too, don't we? It is green /99 for the Tampa Bay Rays. A die cut for the Tampa Bay Rays. That's Nate Lowe. Senzel for the Reds. The Reds and Lodolo. Guerrero for the Blue Jays. And a die cut for the Reds of Hunter Green. Rowdy Tellez, Blue Jays. Refractor. And this little bad boy here is numbered to 50. It is a Nolan Gorman Gold franchise favorites for the Cardinals. Numbered to the big 5-0. Yelich for the Brewers. And the Indians have our next autograph. Daniel Espino, something like that. Probably not at all like that, but, well, that's as close as I can get you. Do you think it's time for a low number hit? Yeah, that would be good. I mean, we found the gold to 50, but I wouldn't shy away from a red. We found, I don't know, 2 or 3 reds out of our, and by reds I don't mean Cincinnati Reds, I mean 2 or 3 red color variations, which are numbered to 10. We found 2 or 3 of them, I think, out of the cases that we've had. A reasonable number considering they don't come up super often. We're going to have a redemption as our second hit here. So he's going to stay right up there face down in housekeeping. We will get to him shortly. We'll flip him at the end of the break. Joey Bart and Joey Bart back-to-back refractor. 1 and insert, 1 refractor base. Tigers die cut Brock Detheridge. Joe Adell, Angels. Oh, somebody's hanging out there on the back. Well, that's Pete Alonso, refractor for the Mets. Riley Green, Tigers. Our autograph, hey, it's Jared Kelenic. Nice one for the Mariners, base ink for Kelenic. Padres, Braves, Astros. Pete Alonso, Neophytes for the Mets. And a Michael Kopech Atomic for the White Sox. Yankees and LeMahieu. And our second autograph, of course, is that guy up there, which we're going to flip over shortly. So we have 2 mini boxes remaining, which means 1 master box. So we're going to go ahead and call Last Box Mojo, even though technically it's 2 mini boxes. It would really be the last box if we were opening master boxes at this moment. So we'll see here what we can find for Last Box Mojo. Colin, you think it's going to be a redemption for Hunter Bishop or Michael Busch? There are a lot of Hunter Bishop redemptions in here for sure. We have found him a bunch of different times in this product. We don't find Busch as much, but Hunter Bishop is in here a lot. John Jay says, yeah, let it be Michael Busch. So you got the Dodgers then. All right. And we will see who it is. I don't know. I don't really have a feeling about who it is tonight. Sometimes I do get a little feeling, think, oh, it might be such and such. I don't really have a feeling one way or the other tonight. Neither one of those really strike me as being who it's going to be, but it could be easily either one of them. Especially Hunter Bishop, because we have found him a lot, as a matter of fact. Right here's one. I cut the deck every time at an autograph, don't I? We just went ahead and plucked him right out of there. Mitch Keller for the Pirates, and it is a little refractor autograph. Come up off of the table there, bud. All right, that was Xander for the Red Sox. Chavez, Red Sox. Duplantier for the Diamondbacks. A die-cut Blaze Alexander. The Diamondbacks. The Braves. Yankees. Blade for the Marlins. Mookie Betts. A green Joey Gallo for the Texans, numbered to 99. And a die-cut Vlad Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. All right, let's see where things are in this one. Let's see what we've got in here. Bregman, Astros. Tampa Bay Rays, Wander Franco. Belly for the Dodgers. The Rockies and Grant Levine have a die cut. Josh Young for the Rangers. Man, I saw that Oriole and I thought maybe we were going to hit Adley Rutschman, but instead we have Rylan Bannon for the Baltimore Orioles and a base autograph. The Oakland A's, Ramon Laureano. Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. Ozzie for the Braves. Neophyte for the Dodgers with Will Smith. A Justice Sheffield Atomic for the Mariners. I see another Atomic. Let's just go ahead and grab it because I see the edge of it. That is for the Braves. You've got Chipper Jones with an Atomic insert. Kirsch, Dodgers. There's Adley. Oh, Last Box Mojo worked. Yes, baby. Please be numbered when we flip you over, Adley. Ah, dang it. He's not numbered, but still. It's a nice hit for the Baltimore Orioles. Congratulations on that one. Last Box Mojo bringing it home. We still have one more to take a look at, though. It's coming up here in this last little stack. Lodolo for the Reds, Sanchez for the Marlins, Cubs and Rizzo. And our last autograph, it's the Phillies. Jay Allen, we're not sending you home with nothing. We hit Bryson Stott for you with a base autograph. But I'm happy we hit Adley. That makes me happy. Well, I'm happy always when we hit good stuff, but just in particular, I like that we hit Adley. So we're going to recap some stuff momentarily, but before we get to that, we got to check out this little bad boy here. All right, so you said Freedom says it's going to be a Brendan Rodgers redemption. That's not bad too, right? All right. Let's see, who is it? It is Michael Busch. You guys were on it. Ooh, but it's the gold Michael Busch, which means it'll be numbered to 50 when you get it. Woohoo! All right, Dodgers, not too bad. Let's go verify him, though. You know how this works. I always like to go to the manufacturer's website when the page is available so that we can put it up there on the screen and everybody can see it, and you don't have to take my word for it, right? And that's the important part. So let's scroll down here until we get to that part, and I will display it for you. Michael Busch, right there you see his name, Los Angeles Dodgers, exactly what we expected to find, but now it's all official like. And being that it is gold, makes your life even better, doesn't it? Should be numbered to 50 when you get it. Okay, let's recap. We'll take a quick little spin here through our atomics. They're not numbered, but there's not a ton of them, so I sometimes recap them. Braves, Mariners, White Sox, die cut, Angels, Red Sox, Padres, Cubs, Marlins, die-cut Padres, Rockies, Orioles, Rangers, Astros. Now we're going to take a look at our color that does not have an autograph attached. The Cardinals, gold /50. Franchise favorites, insert Nolan Gorman. Wander Franco, green /99. Tampa Bay Rays. Purple /250. Pirates and Mitch Keller. Purple /250. D-backs, John Duplantier. Then the Cubbies, blue /150. It's Rizzo. Purple /250. The Angels and Griffin Canning. Purple /250. Nolan Gorman and the Cardinals. Purple /250. The Yankees and Garcia. And gold /50 is Austin Riley for the Braves. Now, let's dig into our autographs. A Neophyte Sensations insert autograph numbered /99, Chris Paddock and the Padres. Base for the Diamondbacks, John Duplantier. Base, Zach Thompson for the Cardinals. The Yankees with Gill, base. Rockies, Michael Toglia, that one refracts. Diamondbacks, Brennan Malone, base. The Mets, Brett Baty, base. Pirates, base, Quinn Priestier. /150, it's the blue parallel of Ryan O'Hearn for the Kansas City Royals. Reese Hines, base for the Reds. The Dodgers, Cody Hosey with a refractor. Jake Bowers, Indians, base. Then we have our case hit here. It is numbered, what is that, /150? Yeah, /150. Corbin Carroll, Diamondbacks, franchise favorites. Numbered /150, it is a Future Foundations die cut for the Cardinals of Andrew Kisner. /150, the blue parallel, Colorado Rockies, Michael Toglia. San Diego Padres, a base, C.J. Abrams. The Cubbies have Nico, base. This little bad boy started us off. He is a nice hit tonight as well. This is Victor Mesa for the Miami Marlins, gold parallel, numbered /50. The Dodgers. This will be a pretty gold one, numbered /50 too. It is Michael Busch. Philadelphia Phillies, Bryson Stott, base. Adley Rutschman, nice. Orioles, base. Rylan Bannon, Orioles, base. /99, he's in the wrong stack because he's not signed. But anyway, it's the green Joey Gallo /99 for the Rangers that I should have recapped in the other stack. You needed to see him anyway. Mitch Keller, refractor for the Pirates. The Mariners, a Jared Kelenic, base. The Indians, Daniel Espino, base. The Tigers, Brock Deathridge, refractor. Tampa Bay Rays and Nate Lowe, base. /150, Chris Sale is also in the wrong stack. He is a blue parallel for the Red Sox, not signed though, just stacked wrong. Keone for the Twins, base. The Yankees with TJ Sycamore, base. Padres, C.J. Abrams, green parallel /99, Padres. Pirates, Cal Mitchell, base. And /99, Mr. Blaze Alexander, the green parallel for the Diamondbacks. Okay, so that's the break and the recap. I will put up shipping information one final time here in a moment. We'll also take a look at what's breaking in the days ahead. So if you missed either of those things earlier and you want to catch up on the news right now, hang tight. It is coming your way. I will also catch up here on chat real quickly in a moment. But let's get this part done first. Yeah, so if you hit one of the football jerseys, it's going to be out the door and on the way to you no later than Wednesday, a week from today. Most likely sooner, won't be later. If you did not hit and you would like to get your base card sent to you separately, you know, like plain white envelope stamp kind of thing, you just send me a message and let me know, and I will get you hooked up and get it taken care of, okay? And our paid shipping break tonight, that is Bowman's Best Baseball. It should be out the door by Saturday. Possibly sooner, should not be any later. And consolation cards really don't come into play there because every team's going to have cards from this break that we just finished. So tomorrow night, it's a pair of Platinum Autograph Mini Football helmets from TriStar and a case of Leaf Best of Football. Friday night, we're looking at Optic Football. I think it's my last case of that. Saturday night, it's a 2020 Leaf Autograph Baseball jersey, a half case of Playoff Football. Sunday night's an off night. Monday night, we're going to do another half case of Leaf Autograph Football jerseys. And the back half of the case of Playoff that we start on Saturday, we will finish up on Monday. All right, and let's see here. Oh, John Jay, yesterday you went out and you watched a break replay and you had 2 Will Smith autographs when you came back to watch it. Well, that's the kind of day to have, right? All right. Well, thank you, everyone, once again for being here. Always appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. And if I don't see you again tomorrow night, hopefully I will see you again sometime soon. So enjoy what's left of your evening, and we'll catch you the next time. Bye now.